Hello there, everybody. This is General Snivy, and welcome back to more Banjo Kazooie speedrunning attempts. I know, it's kind of weird that I'm doing this twice in 1 week. But, yeah, I still need a little more time to decide on what my next Let's Play is going to be. Still trying to go through the list and figure out what I want to play next. So, in the meantime, I might as well take the time to just simply kick back and do some Banjo Kazooie speedrunning attempts. So, anyway, as you can see, I'm playing the Xbox version of the game today, as opposed to N64 like I did last week. Remember when I mentioned before when I thought that both my Xbox One controllers were broken? Well, that's actually not true. I've actually tried using the wireless controller, which is what I'm using right now, as you can see here. The wireless controller works fine. Also, hello to Wario Bot. Thank you so much for the bits, and thank you for the good luck. Highly appreciate it.
Hi, Snivy. Good luck.
Thanks, man. Again, highly appreciate everything here. Anyway, again, if my voice sounds a bit off, it's basically day 3 or so since since my allergies have been going through the frickin' roof. So, that's definitely not been a fun or pleasant time whatsoever. And, just to check something. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Just wanted to check and make sure everything was still up and running on my browser windows and everything. Because you never know when the technical issues may arise, and I may not even know it. Okay. Brentilda is the name. How appropriate. An appropriate character icon to describe clankers. There's Eerie. Okay. Damn it! Not quite. There we go. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive that I do Ninpulk skip just to make it to the Times Square, but the reason why I do it is just to get additional practice in for that move for when we reach the end of the run, if we reach the end of the run. So, yeah, figure I might as well use the time to do that. Okay, let me make sure I have my live splits window selected. And here we go, once more with feeling. Let's do this.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Here's hoping that this run will not die in endgame. Oh lord, I've had enough of that lately. I also did another practice run of this game yesterday, and I got done with it pretty quickly. Though it was still not the best run. It was like a 2:32 in game time. But even so, that's about my average of around a 2:30 for in-game time when it comes to practicing Banjo Kazooie. Just, there are so many things that can go wrong during a run, it's not even funny. Ugh. Alright, let's get this underway. I also tried to practice on something that you can do in Gobi's Valley to potentially save some additional time. Though I did get it to work once, I haven't actually tried to practice it. At least not in its entirety. And that is using the the B and reverse B adventure to glitch into Ruby's chamber within his pyramid, if you know what I mean. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do it myself in this run or not, because I still need to practice it for real. But I'm thinking about it. Nice, 156. Granted, that's about the best anyone can ever do in Spiral Mountain, even on N64. Although, I think on N64, the best I've seen from Snivy Bobo is a 158? I could be wrong, but granted, I am dividing Spiral Mountain into two halves. The other half will actually complete during Reverse B Adventure. That is if we even manage to make it that far today. We'll see. We'll most definitely see. Here we go. This is where the real fun begins. I also got a box of tissues on standby, so if I need to wipe my nose at any point. If I need to wipe my nose, I have them right here, ready to go. When it comes to using a regular Xbox One controller, it does feel kind of weird, but not really, because the previous controller I was using, which was a third-party one made by PowerA, that one had the same sort of feeling as this controller does. So, that is pretty nice. Although, with... Damn it. You know what, whatever. Let's just not worry about it, and we'll just collect the Jinjos like normal. Even though that's not part of this route, this is fine. I can work with this. If anything else, it just means I have one more Jiggy I can work with. Off! You know what? Screw this. I'm resetting. Actually, maybe not. I really don't know at this point, because I feel like I screwed up way too much. Depending on what happens next, whether I end up getting killed prematurely, or I end up screwing up the Mumbo message skip, it'll decide of whether or not this run will continue, or if we'll just have to wait and do another one. God damn it, Conga! Frickin' bastard had to pound his frickin' chest. Talk about a bad omen, that's for sure. Alright. Let's keep going. Like I mentioned, this should be okay. This should be fine. Alright, I guess it was a good thing I did take additional damage earlier on, because Bull RNG is a pretty big deal in this route, as depending on its position, you may end up losing more time than necessary, based purely on the Bull's position. God damn it! why I've been failing on that jump so freaking much lately. It's like no matter what I freaking do, I can't do anything about it. God, that is so lame. Oh my god, come on! I hate that shit. God damn it. Way to waste more eggs than necessary. It's funny how I jinx myself by saying things that could possibly go wrong end up going wrong in the worst possible moment. Ha! That's funny. That's actually pretty dang funny how that happened. Banjo just glitches and just becomes one with the frickin' goblin, or whatever it is. Whatever, it does help a little bit. Okay. Okay, good. Looks like this run's gonna continue after all. 818. Pretty good. Again, not the best, but still pretty good, despite the circumstances that have happened. Such as grabbing the orange Jinjo and really just grabbing the Jinjo Jiggy earlier on than normal. Normally, during the run, you're supposed to leave the orange Jinjo for last, but it's also pretty easy to end up picking him up by mistake. And if that happens, yep, clip it and send it to Glad Jonas, probably under another WTF, which I probably will. Oh dear. Oh my god, really? I thought I was on the pedestal. I guess I wasn't on it completely. Here we go. Alright. Next stop is going to be Clanker's Cavern. And the reason why we're heading this way as opposed to Treasure Trove Cove, excuse me, is because from this route, because of all the honeycomb pieces that we're going to be picking up, if I would take on TTC as level 2, I would get a health refill during the run at a point where I actually need to die. Which would not be a good thing at all. At least when it comes to speedrunning sense, if you know what I mean. Okay. So, instead, to avoid any unnecessary health refills, we're going to Clankers. And besides, if we are running low on health, the health refills can be of good use for this level in particular, because in this level we don't want to die by losing all of our health. That's more in line with any percent, not so much here for 100%. Okay. as far as what to talk about today, I really don't have a whole lot on my mind. We're just kind of going through the paces and just trying to see if we can get a good run going. Again, I have been practicing more and more often, or as often as I possibly can. Which is beneficial. It is beneficial to try to practice as much as possible. Frickin' gloop, I swear to God. Frickin' fish just wants me to drown. It was like he was intentionally holding me down. So I don't know what was up with that. Okay, that should be good for air. Yeah, definitely. Also, if you hear my nose, it's still really, really stuffy. But it is better than yesterday, that's for certain. Slowly yet surely, I am feeling better. And hopefully this allergy that I'm feeling will just simply go away. It will in due time. That's how allergies even work. Or just common colds. Nothing really major. It's not like I feel nauseated like I'm gonna puke. No, if I was feeling that way, I would not be streaming here. Not at all. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make that cycle. I just missed it. It kind of stung. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not very good at making those cycles anyway, so, again, not a big deal. Ugh. I feel like I just swallowed a big... Oh my god. You know what? Never mind. It was disgusting and it doesn't need to be said. That's gonna be at least a 16. Okay, it's an 18. Still kind of crap. Ugh. Good lord. Hopefully I'll be able to make up for lost time elsewhere, which I should be able to do. Maybe I'll make pole jump? Maybe, maybe not. It's not like I get this very often. I think I've only gotten it like 3 times in total. That's it. Oh! Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh, well, you know, I actually made it. Nice. That's what I like to see. Oh dear. I had a feeling that asshole was gonna frickin' ruin my day. That was goddamn bullshit. I was hitting the A button. I don't know why the game was just refusing to let me go. It just refused to register my frickin' A press. Okay. Forget it. I can never make that jump, ever. I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong. It just feels as though what I have to do is just trigger a slide from the high jump, which is really damn difficult to do, and bear punching, like it's suggested that you do, it does not work on that particular platform. Like, you bear punch, you fall. you just start falling straight down. God, the cycles are all completely screwed up on this now. Wow, what do you know? That was actually really good. I wondered that myself. It'll probably be starting within the next few months, probably. Who knows? Who knows? But regardless, whenever it does start, it'll be a grand time. Slim Kirby never disappoints when it comes to his Mario Party playthroughs. Though I haven't watched every single one of his playthroughs, most notably Mario Party 9 and 10, because those Mario Party games I'm not really interested in. I'm more of a fan of the older style Mario Party games like Mario Parties 1 through 8, and even Mario Party Advance and DS. Though Mario Party Advance was much, much different than the other games in the series, but even so, it was still a very interesting playthrough to watch. It's just sad to say that the same can't hold true for the newer Mario Parties, except Super Mario Party. Though, I can't really say if Super Mario Party is any good or not. I mean, I've heard some good things about it, but it's still not perfect by any means. God damn it, game. We'll just work with this. This'll be fine. Wow, holy shit! The snippets actually worked! Hello, OG Big. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it, and thanks for the good luck. I do agree that Mario Party 9 is fun, so long as you're playing it with friends and or siblings. But I can't really say for sure if the same holds true for Mario Party 10, but from what I'm hearing, Mario Party 10 is even worse. And again, because of the whole car mechanic. Hello, Nade. Glad you can make it to the stream, and thanks for the good luck. As far as what's up with me today, still kind of battling my allergies, as my nose is still really dang stuffy, kind of runny. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Okay, let's go. We all have those moments when allergies strike, they strike hard. And when it comes to me, I rarely get sick or even colds for that matter. But when I do, it hits like a frickin' freight train. And it lasts for several days. If not, maybe a week at most. On the damn tree, Banjo! Jesus! Good God! God, I hate those frickin' leaves so much. Oh, come on. How did I miss all those feathers? I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. That's neat. Of course, railings are always a pain. Okay. Ooh, bruised foot. That has to hurt. Well, as long as you can move it and it's not broken, you should be okay. Just again, put some ice on it every now and again, and you should be fine. Damn it! I had a feeling I was too frickin' low. Well then, backup strat it is. God, that's unfortunate. What's also unfortunate is Snacker getting in my goddamn way. Plus he gave me the bad push too. Always throbbing. Well again, that does make sense. Oh my god. I thought it was on the surface, dang it. Well, overall, this is a pretty bad TTC. Just because of the failed second flight. Also, what the hell? Game. I did not want to fly. I wanted to move. I wanted to jump. Instead, I took off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Better. God, I hate Leaky so much. Who doesn't? He's an annoying little NPC. Constantly getting holes out of gosh diddly dang nowhere. Yep. I knew that was going to happen too, because... this is gonna hurt. Okay, here we go. Screw you, crab. Oh my god, grab the note, please. Jesus. Whew. It's funny how, during practice, I'm able to, do so many really good movements, and yet when I actually go to stream and do some actual runs, they always fall flat. Why? I don't know. It's not a matter of stage fright or anything like that. It's just, again, just bad luck. Alright, let's finish this. At least this part up. God damn it! Frickin' crap had to move the last frickin' moment. Damn it, man. Whatever. Even if the death warp fails, at least it wasn't the last Jiggy, so the animation didn't last nearly as long. Plus, he was right there, so we could just immediately run into him and die. Okay. Nice. It's like sometimes I get the quick dive and other times I don't. I'm sure there is a proper setup for it. Dang it, Blubber. He was in such a good spot, too. Whatever. Oh, come on, really? You couldn't just let me grab that while I was in the air. This is fine. This is fine. Right. Should have beak bombed towards Nipper, to be honest. But, oh well. Yo, a little closer. There we go. Oh, 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 okay, okay. A neutral stick. Okay. That makes perfect sense. As really, that's the best way of taking on Nipper in the first place, once you get inside him. Not trying to be inappropriate, but you know what I mean. Okay, here's where the real fun begins. Okay. Thank you for the good luck. Gonna need it. Especially now. Who wants to place a bet on how many times it takes me to get this done? All right. First attempt. First try, ladies and gentlemen. First try. I know it's not the most impressive thing in the world, but again, consistency is key with me. Poggers. I don't even know what that means, but who cares? Sounds celebratory, and I like it. I kind of thought it was going to fail too at first, but I just went for it anyway to see. Just because of the positioning. Yeah. Again, sometimes it's like your gut feeling says to go for it. And sometimes it may actually pay off. Excitement. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, the OG! Ooh, the OG Christmas tree strat. I hardly ever nail that strat, but it works. And it's technically faster. And that was an accident. It was honestly an accident, and I just rolled with it. Granted, I did practice that method of doing the thing too, but even so. There is a setup for doing that particular strat, though how I did it, it was basically luck of the draw. Honestly, the positioning and the setup is heavily reliant on positioning in your starting position. Like as soon as you take off to the flight pad, and yes, it was very impressive. Okay. Now the real fun begins. Even though I said it earlier, I'm just gonna keep saying it until my freaking head turns blue. I thought I was too far to the left. Holy crap. Right on the mark. Yes, they always give me issues too. Ouch. I know what you mean. It's like, you have to miss them multiple times, and, and sometimes they even dodge you as if they were in the frickin' Matrix movies or something. It's that frickin' weird. Alright, let's get this boggy race done and over with as quickly as possible. That would be fantastic! I hope that's far enough of a head start. And if it isn't, then, again, not a big deal. God damn it, I missed the frickin' note around the leg. Whatever. Again, I can always grab it later, which I probably will, as the Baron Bird. Probably shouldn't have done that, but... Damn it! I missed the frickin' Mumbo token. On my way! Thank you! I know what you mean. And it's even worse if you're in the middle of a frickin' race and you're racing against Boggy as the Baron Bird. God, that just sucks so much. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get the extra stuff that I'm missing as the Baron Bird. Or I could just go and grab it right now and just take an L on time here, which is kind of sucky, but oh well. Gotta do what I gotta do. What also really sucks is that since I missed the Mumbo token during the first race and everything, I'm gonna have to leave it behind after the second boggy race and either pick it up later or grab a backup token. Honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do at this point. I may just have to say screw it and just pick up a backup token and Mad Monster later. Which I don't mind doing. But even so, it is annoying. Okay. That is true. However, I kind of worry about missing notes or important collectibles such as feathers. It may not seem that important, but... oh dear. Ouch. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway, the reason why feathers are important, especially this route, is because I'm going to be doing 450 note door skip after we get done Freezy Peak. And I'm going to need at least 10 feathers, if not more. Okay, can't miss this. Okay, that's good. It's good for health. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will be getting a backup token at Mad Monster instead of grabbing this one during the second race. Just because of how slow it is. Totally worth it.
Wahey, poggers, wahey, boggy. Go back to your children.
Thanks for the bits, dude. Highly appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, FP early takes a ton of practice to nail it, especially on a consistent basis, which I'm still sorely lacking. But eventually you will get good enough where you can actually use FP early to also do 450 note door skip. It's basically the same sort of trick, just going in a different direction. And when I say go in a different direction, I mean like while you're out of bounds. Just again, keep in mind it costs a ton of feathers. And done. Alright, here we go. Damn it. I hesitated. Calm down. I can do this. You can do this. You've done this several times over now. There's no need to panic. Everything is okay. We could just go back and try again. Also, thank you for the host, OG Big. Highly appreciate it. Oh, come on! How did that not work? It was right goddamn there. Alright. Give it another go. Damn it! I may consider it at some point. Though, I haven't really thought about maybe just skipping 450 Note Door and just go straight to Gobies. Honestly, that's not a bad idea at this point. Yeah, especially after that. God damn it! Although, I kind of wonder... Yeah. Although, I feel like it is worth it if you manage to nail it, though. That's the thing. That's a if you nail it. Alright. One more go, and if it doesn't work, I'll just reset and reroute. Alright, that was bullcrap. Yeah, I mean, FP early is definitely worth it. Just, again, consistency is key when it comes to the trick. Again, one more time. And again, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We'll just, reset, try again, reroute. Good God Almighty. I'm surprised I didn't void out. Oh my God, that was a pain in the ass. How many attempts was that? At least 6? Like 6 attempts at 450 Note Door skip. Good God. I figured I'd try it at least one more time. Okay, 7 attempts. And that lost nearly 10 minutes, I think. Granted, last time or my most recent PB, I failed FP early like 5 times. And I still managed to PB somehow. Probably because Reverse B Adventure went so well. I'll just roll with this and see what we can salvage. I mean, if it's not a PB, then it's not a PB. We'll definitely see as we continue this route and see what else we can salvage. I mean, if it ends up crumbling before our very feet, then again, I probably will go ahead and reroute. Again, it's something I'm thinking about, and again, thank you for the idea, Nade. Because FP early itself is rather difficult to pull off. And 450 Note Door skip is also pretty damn difficult within itself, too. What's worse is if you manage to pull off the out of bounds, but you end up voiding out. Oh dear. Bye-bye resources! Oh, Lord. That is honestly the worst feeling you can possibly have when trying to pull off a skip as grand as 450 no door skip, or even FP early for that matter. I'm just saying, it's just that bad. Definitely going to need to pick up eggs throughout the course here. Throughout the course of Mad Monster. Most definitely going to be needing them. Okay, thank you for the reminder. I know which backup token I'm going for anyway, and it's the one over by the fountain. Thankfully, I can pick it up in Talon Trot, and I'll be good. Again, just gotta remember to actually do that. And not get murdered by bats. Surprised that even worked. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, God damn it. Can't believe I did that. That's what happens when I get distracted. I fall and fail. Screw this then. Just grab you. Might as well pick it up now. Okay. Okay. Normally I would break down that door with an egg shot, but since I'm running so low on eggs, I don't know if I'm going to have enough for the pot, so unfortunately I'm going to have to take an L on time here, which really sucks. Because I've already taken so many L's as is, especially with 450 note door skip failing 7 times. Yeah, I'm picking up some extra eggs. Screw it. I don't think you lose that much time with grabbing additional resources, especially if needed. It still sucks that my resources were so low anyway to begin with. Die. Oh my god, really? Alright. I know, right? Mad Monster may not be going too well right now, but hopefully, Rusty will actually treat me nicely. And no, that was not an intentional rhyme, if it even did. I'm just kind of stating the obvious right now. Actually, no. I'm talking about Gobies. Gobies is after Mad Monster. My mistake. Thank you. Highly appreciate it. I'm glad that you're having a good time watching me run this game. Alright, here's where we pick up the backup token. Alright. I actually nailed that frickin' skip. Haven't nailed that in like forever. Holy crap. Honestly, that skip is a really damn difficult one to nail. But nailing it saves you quite a bit of time. And also saves you on some resources such as gold feathers, as well as eggs. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Two, three. Where's number 4? 5 is over here. Yep. Yippers. And I missed? Whatever. I win. Okay. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I was honestly expecting worse. Well, at least the good news about this whole thing is, at least we now have basically max feathers for quite a while. That'll work, and it saves me a gold feather too. Nice. By the way, that fall damage was intentional. Because of the fact I was getting a health refill, might as well take advantage of the opportunity. Fall just a little bit faster, rather than do the whole shock mount thing. I would normally do that, but in this run, kind of need to take advantage of that not happening. Here we go. Alright, we're just about done here. Okay. I think even if I wouldn't have picked up that backup Mumbo token over towards the fountain, I would have just enough. But it's good to have at least 1 or 2 extras just in case. Especially for the end of the game, especially in this run, or in this sort of advanced routing. I thought I was short. That's why I jumped off. Alright, let's keep moving. Overall, this Mad Monster Mansion was kinda crap. I'm not gonna lie, it was not exactly my best performance whatsoever. But honestly, it could have been far worse. Okay. Since I picked up extra resources earlier on in the run, or more or less earlier in Mad Monster, never mind. Oh my god. Grab it! Anyway, as I was trying to say, since we've already picked up the resources we needed earlier on the level, we don't need to pick up any additional ones here. So, that's sweet. Also, I didn't realize I had so much more health. Oh well. Again, it's fine. Just take the damage as needed. And done. Okay. Like I said, overall, that was a pretty crappy Mad Monster Mansion. Not gonna lie. But, like I said, it could have been much worse. I'm sure we'll be able to make it up elsewhere. Trust me. Our next stop is going to be Gobi's Valley. But of course, before we head there... Oh, thank you. That, Donkey Kong Country tune plays whenever I get a rainbow split. And since this set of splits I have is technically a quote-unquote new route, it doesn't have the times of which I had previously, according to this route in particular. So, it's basically new times, new splits. Alright. Time to head off to Gobi's Valley. Also, I'm not sure if it's faster to take the Warp Cauldron here, or if it's actually faster just to proceed on foot. But I kind of need to open up the Warp Cauldron anyway for Reverse B adventure later. Yeah, I thought so. Cauldron is faster. Especially when warping to Gobi's Valley. Though that's not really needed for N64 because Reverse B Adventure doesn't go back to any of the previous levels. Instead, it just flies around the lair. Okay, let's go. Now, this level is probably where I'm going to be the most paranoid in. Because we're going to be leaving quite a large number of items behind. Oh my god, grab the frickin' note, please. Jesus. Come on. Good god, man. That was annoying. Surprised those counted. Anyway, like I was saying, this is where things get really paranoia gets kicked into a frickin' overdrive here, because I'm going to be leaving behind a lot of stuff. As some items of which I'll be getting during this first visit, and the others I'll be getting during the next visit. The next visit, of course, will be with the bee. Okay, what? That'll work. I wasn't sure if I hit the egg. One or the one next to it. Good lord. Oh, screw you! Stupid mummy. Again, dude? Really? Heh! That was pretty funny how he just bounced away immediately. All the way to the other corner of the room. Okay. Oh. That'll work. How? I don't even. I take my time to frickin' aim my shot. And what does it get me? Nothing. Alright, that's fine. Alright. That'll work. Okay, I probably could have hit that sooner, but the reason why I didn't was... well, I wasn't sure if I had the right height. That'll work. Yeah. I still need more practice when it comes to that particular part of the route, as I did manage to pull it off once, and I thought it was pretty easy to nail. But like I said, I need to practice it more, so that way I know it's really that easy, and I can do it consistently. Hooray, it actually worked. Too bad I landed, but who cares? I thought about doing it, but I decided against it just because, like I said, I need more practice. I need more practice with that clip. The clip I'm talking about is in the area where you would get the stop and swap item for this level here. Oh my god, really? Camera's not exactly helping things here. Oh my god, why can't I get up here? There we go, Jesus. Okay. What we're actually going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and KMS. Trust me, this is all part of the plan. Believe it or not, it's actually faster to death warp over where the Grab-a-Jiggy is located. God damn it. Of course that happened. Freaking A press got deleted. There we go. And with that, we're done with Gobies for right now. No, I'm serious. We're really done. We'll be back for all the other stuff later. It would help if I mark my splits properly, and I don't get hit by a frickin' beetle, I swear. Although, oddly enough, it canceled the sand's damage for whatever reason. I don't get it, but it's weird. Okay. I think when I watched 8-Bit's route, in the description he mentions that the route has changed a bit since it was last done. What he mentioned was it's actually faster to die over where the Grab-a-Jiggy is located, rather than over where Ruby's is. So, yeah, maybe that's the reason why you're confused. Sometimes it's worth it to pay attention to what the description of a YouTube video actually says. It may provide some pretty useful information. As the bee. Okay. Okay. I guess that makes sense then. Okay. Hooray for random screen shakes. Just due to the TNT in the room. Come on, A-Press. Work with me here. Okay, good. First man down. Got one more to go. Nice! Managed to get through that without too much of a problem. And, hello, Shawariamox. Not sure what's up. Is everything okay on your end? Oh my god, come on. Alright. Let's keep going. The stream itself should still be going. Dang it. It's fine. Just wanted to make sure that the stream itself didn't cut out for whatever reason. That's what happens when you get distracted by things. You lose focus. And that honestly leads to death. Oh my god, get in there. That'll work. Whew, barely made it, honestly. Wow, well, you know, I actually made it across without having to jump into the water again. Not very often that I get to do that. Huh. Yeah, must have been on your end. Again, since I am a Twitch affiliate, you should have access to, the quality options. So, if you're having trouble viewing the stream, lower the quality. And you'll be fine. And to answer your question, things are going okay. Nice! Frame perfect bounce. Again, don't get that very often. I would like some eggs before leaving here. Okay. That was kind of dumb of me. Okay, not a very good jump from the boat. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream, Grass Base? I can't really read the name, unfortunately. Let's screw it. Okay, what? Why did I just, jump off the ladder after grabbing on? Weird. Game, you're being weird again. I don't like it. Especially when you're being weird to my detriment. Okay. Wow! Never made it through both of those without touching the water again. Nice. God damn it! Frickin' A press was taken away. Oh my god. Yeah, I kinda am. Though I haven't played Smash Ultimate in forever. And I still have not purchased the Ultimate Fighter Pass yet. Just haven't had the money to do so. Dang it. Didn't make it into the pipe in time. Oh well. Again, not a big deal. This will be fine because we're going to be getting more health anyway. Okay. Oh! God damn it. Man, and things were going so well, too. That is unfortunate. Again, we can work with this. We're already losing a lot of time here just because I fell somehow. Just absolutely absurd. But it is the way it is. Oh my god, really? How did I not grab that? Unfortunately, if you do fall off the boat at the worst moment in the worst place, it does take quite a while to get back onto the boat. And also get back to where you were, too. That's another thing altogether. Okay. I thought it was just slightly too far. Okay, I'll take it. Really? How did I miss that? Screw you. Don't like that skewed camera angle. Really? Really? Again, whatever. Things happen, unfortunately. Now, normally I would take a damage boost from that muncher to get up here without the need of doing a high jump. But because I am on kind of low health here and only 3 hits left, I kind of need to save them for the final room here. Not this place, but more so where the empty, or the second empty honeycomb piece is located. I don't know. Blech. I didn't know where the other guy was. That's why I did a rat-tap-rap there. Because sometimes he may end up blindsiding you without you even realizing he was there. And that would lead to juggling, and that would just lead to death, and sadness, and anger, rage, and just broken dreams, and dead runs. Just saying, that's not fun. I swear to God, if it made me do the dance, I was gonna flip. Okay. Just about done here. Got a little more to go, and then we are out. By the way, that hit was intentional. Okay, perfect. All done. Overall, Rusty Bucket Bay went really strong. Just too bad I messed up towards the end. Especially after falling off the frickin' ship. Oh, that was painful. But, alas, it can't be helped. You gotta do what you gotta do. Another thing that's worth noting is I did attend one of 8-Bit Bass's most recent streams, and I also asked him if whether or not it's actually faster to do rubies as Baron Bird, or if it's faster to do it as the bee. And from what he told me, he did say yes, but he wasn't 100% sure. He actually hasn't timed it himself. Okay, forget it. He may actually try to time it and figure out if it's faster to do rubies as the Baron Bird, or if it's faster to do it as the bee. Yeah, that's basically my same mindset as well. That's the reason why I chose to do it as Baron Bird. But again, that's just me. I mean, it's cool to be able to pull it off, and it is essential for any percent, but not so much for 100%. Okay. No matter how many times I run this game, Grunty's rhymes never get old. In my personal opinion. Sure, they don't have the same impact, but I still enjoy them. I enjoy them for what they are. Alright, Click Clock Wood, here we come. Also, I'm not sure if it's faster to just use the Warp Cauldron to open up Click Clock Wood versus saving and quitting. In fact, I think warping with the Warp Cauldron is faster. But, again, you won't be able to reset your lives counter back to 3 with save and quit like you normally would. So basically... Oh, okay. I guess I had an extra life to begin with, so I'm okay. I think I picked one up earlier. Didn't even realize it. I'm okay with that. That just makes things that much more bearable. Not trying to make a pun here. Just saying. Alright, time for Click Clock Wood. Alright. Got plenty of gold feathers, so we should be good for them when it comes to like springtime and that. Well, not springtime, but more like summertime from when we fight the hornets. Or are they called Zumbas? I have no idea. Regardless, their names are weird. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. We'll see. Wow, that was actually really damn good. I've been having a lot of trouble with that cutscene skip as of late. Well, it's not really a skip. It's more like being able to move in cutscene land is a pretty... Yeah, it is called Zubas. Who knew? Well, granted, it isn't... They are featured in the credit roll. Still. Okay. Now that I think about it, I think I'm at full health here. In which case, it is going to take a little bit longer to end up KMSing, which does kind of suck. And again, maybe one thing I could do is just, that'll work. Anyway, as I was trying to say, one thing I probably could do to help, with dying here is this. Whee! Dead. Okay, not quite dead yet. Now we're dead. Good. Kind of surprised it worked as surprisingly well as it did. It would have been even nicer if I did end up dying. Like, immediately after the fall. Alright. Time to begin summer. Okay. Game. Register my triggers when I hit them, please. Thank you. Okay. I have just enough gold feathers for autumn. And the reason why I brought that up is because there are a couple of bear snares that we have to go inside in order to pick up some notes. Clearly, game! Clearly, I hit Gobi! Yeah, lol indeed. But seriously, how did Gobi not activate his water spouting cutscene? I clearly hit him on this frickin' hump. Game, again, why do you hate me? Is it because I glitch so much? Bear snares or snare bears. Whatever. There are no Care Bears, that's for sure. That would be kind of hilarious if you think about it. If they were. We're basically good on feathers for, like, the next few years. But trust me, we're going to be using them, basically all of them, by the time we reach winter. Because there's a lot of flying that needs to be done there. I don't even. Here we go. Ah! Okay. That was too close. It was unfortunate that I had to go back, but again, better to be able to go back and lose like maybe 5 seconds as opposed to like climbing the entire tree all over again, you know? Monkey 8. I love that emote, by the way. Yeah, it's funny how it shows up on the Streamlabs, but not so much in Twitch chat for whatever reason. I guess that clip or that fall earlier should go to saves and speedrunning for Glad Jonas, as well as speedrun fails. In fact, I think I will later on after we get done here. After we get done with streaming for today. We'll see. Okay. Here we go. Time for autumn. Let's get this party going, get it started, raise the roof until the frickin' cows come home. Oh, shoot. Oh, screw you, game. Okay. You know what, that's fine. I'm kind of surprised that it only took away like 1 unit of energy per hit, as opposed to 2, like it normally does for some reason. I guess it depends on where you get hit from that bird. And when you get hit, I guess that's another thing that could contribute towards it. Not sure. 3 and 4. Okay, that makes sense. Also picked up some safety health, just in case I would get sniped by a bird. Gimme, gimme. Good. Whew, too close. Huh, Chumpas are the same way? Interesting. I never really knew that. I thought it was level dependent, but I guess not. Camera, really? You had to have a frickin' seizure right then and there. Me? Alright, here's an opportunity that I'll gladly take to grab some extra health. Because God only knows I need it, especially now. You know what, this is fine. I can work with it. Normally, it's a better idea to grab the worm on top of the beehive first, as opposed to just dropping in. But I guess my old muscle memory was kicking in for whatever reason. God, I hate this guy. Okay, better to be knocked back onto the plank than dead. That frickin' dragonfly is the killer of many people's speedruns of this game, especially with when it comes to endgame. Holy crap. Honestly, I feel like that dragonfly is worse than Mr. Vile. In some instances. Okay. Oh, come on. One more time. Off the table, please. There we go. If I wouldn't have made that one more time, I probably would have just, did a high jump. But again, that's just me. And to answer your question, yes, I am going to be death warping in the fall, just like I always do. Because honestly, that's the fastest way of going. Or going through fall in the Xbox version of the game. Not so much in N64 though, because that's a bad idea. Unless you're going out of bounds and void out during your death scream. You know? Yeah, the reason why I was refilling on health was just in case I would fall at an earlier point. Like that dragonfly earlier could have easily knocked me off of the tree. And that would have been very bad. And besides, there are other places where I can go and take damage anyway. Especially towards the very end, since we're about at that point now. No! Ah, God damn it. Did not mean to do that. Figures I would get stuck. I would end up getting stuck on the frickin' beehive. Dang it. Okay, did the sound just cut out for that bird, or was that just me? Yo. Thank you. Alright. Alright, done with fall, off to winter. Off to winter we go. Winter is definitely going to be the most fun out of all 4 seasons. I don't even know what that emoji is. Thank you. I appreciate the fact. No. I don't. Bleh. I can't speak. I'm glad that you feel inspired, purely due to my determination. Please, no face snowman today, please. Okay. Thank you for that. I had a feeling I wasn't high enough for that. Let's turn. There we go. Grab the note, please. Thank you. Whew. Okay, we're almost done. Only one major thing left to do now. That is to get ready for the Death Warp. Okay, that's fine. The reason why we're Death Warping again is because, again, it's faster to Death Warp this way. Okay. Oopsie. That's better. I know I have a lot of health, which is not that good for death warping here, but trust me. The flame, thankfully, is a pretty high damaging elemental thing that can kill you. Probably the highest damaging thing that can kill you in the entire game next to the cactus in Gobi's Valley. Alright, we're just about done here. Just got a couple more things to pick up, and then we can roll. And with that, we just have enough Mumbo tokens. Holy crap. Surprised I managed to maintain my flight there. Alright. All done. Alright. RBA time. This is where the real meat of this run begins. And honestly, I feel like this, along with FP early, is the hardest part. But we'll see. Got it! Woo-wee, baby! Feels good. Okay. Hard part is over. Time for RBA to officially begin. And our first stop is going to be... I'm actually going to choose to split when I enter Spiral Mountain. And the reason as to why is because that is technically our next stop. That's our first stop in our little reverse B adventure. Okay, here we go. It's good. Oh my god, really? Really? Okay, let's take it easy. All right. Nice. Now it's time to clean up Mumbo's Mountain. This cleanup will thankfully not take too long, as since we did end up picking up the Jinjo Jiggy earlier on, it is going to be slightly faster. Then again, I don't know. Might be slower for early game, but end game, hell yeah. Get off the note, please. Thank you. This is technically a good thing that I took the amount of damage that I did. Because it just means that when we finish up RBA, we'll be able to get it done that much more quickly. By the way, you do need to ride that tunnel towards the very top, because if you drop, you'll de-transform, and that is bad. And that would mean runs over. Wow, holy crap, I didn't expect to do that. But that works. Very nice. Okay, another one down. Alright. Hooray, I didn't get stuck in the eye jail this time. Sometimes that can happen, which is unfortunate. And if it does happen, it is kind of difficult to get out. Alright. Time to finish up Gobi's Valley. And the first thing I'm going to take care of is just these notes over here, and then the ones inside the spakes. Because believe it or not, this is, I feel like this is faster than just going after the ancient ones jiggy. But then again, maybe it is faster to go for the ancient ones first. And look at that. You see how easy it is to do a Gobi clip with the bee? Because he's so short, you can just walk underneath. Oh dear, that is unfortunate. We're going to have to get a little creative here. Again, this is fine. That's not fine. Nailing all 3 notes in a single flight while also grabbing the jiggy too is also really damn difficult. But trust me, it can be worth it if you know how to pull it off. I'm going to grab that one, trust me. It's actually going to be the last one I grab. Because, again, with 8-Bit Beast's description with his world record run, he also mentioned... Actually, now that I think about it, I think even during his any % run, he also mentioned that grabbing the Sphinx Jiggy is... it's faster to grab it after you finish Gobi's Valley rather than before. And it is quite a fascinating audio commentary to listen to. Even if it is for any %, it could also help with 100% too. Probably shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. Yeah. I wanted to try and see if I could grab this without dropping, but nah. Too bad it didn't work. Okay. Excuse me. All right, almost done here. Nice. I love it when I'm able to do that without having to trigger the maze. It's just so freaking satisfying, you have no idea. Okay. Only one thing left to do. And that is to head on over to the water pyramid now. Alright. And down we go. Ow. Again, this is fine. Thankfully, the mummies are nice and slow, so you can easily dodge them. Thank you, Frankie J. James P. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a nice day too. And thank you for the good luck. Okay, where's the... There it is. All done. Alright, only one thing left to do now, and that is to finish up RBA. Finish up RBA and head into Bubble Loop. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh. Okay. Good recovery. Alright, now comes the fun part. Time to end this. Got it! Alright, folks, we're just about done. We got a couple more things to pick up as the bee. And then we'll just de-transform and then be on our way and start doing this level like normal. The first few things we're going to be picking up are the purple Jinjo and the notes around here, along with a couple of Mumbo tokens too. However, if you picked up some extra ones, you won't have to necessarily pick up any additional tokens at later parts of the level. But it is worth mentioning. Hi there. Funny enough, the last time I attempted to speedrun this game, this was the level where the run actually died. Just due to, frickin' Mr. Vile, the greedy crocodile who doesn't make me smile. Hopefully I can avoid the same fate again. Of course. That's fine. Strop. And this is exactly where I want to be as far as tokens are concerned. Besides, there are a couple of other ones of which we can pick up in the meantime. Alright, let me make sure I'm on Bubble Gloop Turtles. Okay. Dang it, I missed. Whatever, again, things happen. Hopefully we can get a good Bubble Gloop Swamp and it'll make up for lost time. And maybe we'll still be able to PB. We'll definitely see. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Okay. Alright, thankfully the last transformation only requires 10 Mumbo tokens, and since we're sitting pretty at around 7 or 8 right now, and there's plenty of Mumbo tokens to grab. Oh my god, really? I don't even, man, I swear. Yep. And And by the time we reach the end of Bubble Loop, we should have enough Mumbo tokens. Just enough to be exact. But even so... Okay, I think I have just enough gold feathers to do this. Okay, that works. Plus, I think I even have one to spare. Just had to rotate the camera to be sure I was all lined up. Okay, I'm surprised that worked. I wasn't sure if that was going to count or not, so that's why I didn't jump like I normally would. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was on high enough ground. Oh, come on! Alright. Okay, at least that worked. It is unfortunate that I wasted as many eggs as I did there, but alas, can't be helped. Sometimes the hit detection on the Crocs can be kind of janky, and that is really dang annoying. Okay, that works. I don't even know how I didn't grab that one note earlier, but whatever. I forgot to pick up this Jinjo. Oh well. Pick him up now. Should still have enough time to grab all three. Yep. There we go. Again, that was a bit slow, unfortunately, but oh well. Okay. I'm surprised that even connected. And how did I lose height? I have no clue. Whatever, screw you, game. Pink. Blue, light blue, yellow, purple, red. Okay. Pretty dang good pattern. Almost a perfect symmetry. Perfect horseshoe. Almost. Blue, red, pink, yellow, purple, light blue, purple. What? Really? All done. There we go. All done in here. Only a couple more things left to do, and then we are ready for Mr. Vile. Well, actually, it's more like one more thing left to do. And that's really about it. Plus, health here really doesn't matter all that much. Because, believe it or not, when we finish up the Mr. Vile minigame and grab his Jiggy, we're going to literally be saving and quitting because that's actually faster than death warping. I'm dead serious. Though, on the N64 version, you would still death warp anyway. Also, screw you, game. You know what? Let's just grab these. Normally I wouldn't, but because I missed the note so badly, might as well. Also, welcome back, Shawario Mox. You're just in time for the Bridge of Death, as well as the Mr. Vile minigame finale. Okay. Anyway, if you ever feel like you're gonna fall off a bridge, just stop, dead in your tracks, and just realign yourself. You should be okay. $94. Where did I miss a note, guys? Guys, I am missing a note. Where did I miss one? Because I should be... Actually, no. Never mind. False alarm. I didn't bleh. I miscounted the amount of notes that were inside of this frickin' nose. Yep, 6 inside of the Vile nose. Okay. I'm good. Phew. God, that was way too scary. And here we go. How did I miss him? Don't even... Alright, one down, 2 to go. Kind of surprised that one spawned right in front of me and it wasn't one of those yellow freaking worms. That would have been bad. Like that. Okay. Try sticking close to Mr. Vile. It may seem kind of dumb, but it may be worth it in the long run. I say that as he literally eats up every single one of these things. Where are they? Whew. Again, barely made it. Oh dear, this isn't good. Really getting screwed over by RNG again. Come on, please start spawning in front of me. God damn it. God damn it! I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Oh my god, I barely won. Holy crap! And that is Bubble Gloop Swamp, ladies and gentlemen. All done with that. Woo-wee! We may actually have something going on here, which is great, despite the mistakes that were made. Although at this point, it's probably not going to be a PB, but it's still going to be a good run nonetheless. We'll definitely see. Depending on how fast I can get the Nimpulk skip, and how well the Grunty fight goes. And also whether or not I'll be able to, do Dingpot skip. That's another pretty big factor too. Off the pot. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Can we get a bless RNG in the chat? Come on, please don't give me a picture question, especially now. Now watch as I say that and I get one. No kidding. Good lord. Okay, eating his nuts. That was Bubble Gloop. Little sister's name is Tootie. Okay. Squirrel's treehouse. Okay. We gotta get this on our first go. I'm moving too fast. Okay, that wasn't good enough. Okay, odd one out. Good. I'll take that and a bag of frickin' chips and a big fat middle finger. Thank you very much. And goodbye. Woo-wee! Alright. Let's do this. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. I'm definitely going to be picking up the feather and egg refill just like I always do, because I literally just do not have the confidence to take on the Grunty fight. At least not for the second part of it with flying. Even though I probably could have gotten away with the amount of feathers I had. Oh, thank God. I thought I just missed him. Okay. No kidding. Alright, we gotta get this done. I know I can do it. You can do this. You can do this, Snivy. You can do it. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to connect. Surprised the second burst connected. Woo! Nice! That'll work. I thought I just missed her. Ooh! Got her! Oh man. Oh man, this is intense. Damn it. Didn't get the cutscene skip, unfortunately. Oh well. I was just too far to the left. Okay. No good. Damn it! There we go. Again, I felt like I screwed that up, so that's why I used the gold feather there. Thank God I had 2 extras. Surprised that worked. Ouch. Done! 226.09, baby! Woo! New PB, but barely! Holy crap! Now that is what I'm talking about. It may not move me up on the leaderboards, not yet, but it was still really damn good, despite failing 450 note door skips so frickin' hard. Good God Almighty. Oh, thank you, Nade, as well as Shawario Mox. Thank you both for the GGs. Whew. I honestly was worried that that was not going to PB, but then again, even if it wouldn't have, it was still a really great run. Again, despite the mistake that was made with 450 no door skip. Honestly, I thought that was what was going to end it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, very true. Yeah, it'll come soon. Again, I just need to nail that consistency. That's the key. Consistency with both, FP early, as well as 450 no door skip. Oh, man. Oh. You know what's kind of funny? The last time I made it towards endgame on N64, I actually nailed both 450 note door skip and FP early on my first attempt. And it had to die on Bubble Gloop Swamp due to RNG. I'm dead serious. That is exactly what goddamn happened. But that's in the past. Hopefully we won't have anything like that kind of bull crap again. But we'll see. We'll most definitely see. I know this can be a sub 220. At some point, I will be able to nail a sub 220. Again, more practice is needed for FP early and 450 note door skip. Again, with that successful attempt, I was really worried I was going to end up voiding out because I missed the loading zone with the beak bomb. Supposedly, if you flap like about 9 times and then beak bomb using your 10th and final feather, you should be able to reach the loading zone. But from my experiences, that has not been the case most of the time. But even so, it is something worth mentioning nonetheless. Alright. Well, with that, I'm sweating my frickin' butt off, especially after the end of the game. Holy crap, that was truly something else. So with that, I'm going to call it a day here. And the reason? Well, it is getting kind of late, and usually it lasts me about 2.5 hours usually per stream, but who knows? If I get a sub 220, who knows? Okay. With that, I am done here. This is General Snivy with the Banjo Kazooie speedrun. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time I stream this game, hopefully it will be a sub 220, but we will have to wait and see what happens. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the bits that you chose to cheer. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all later.